Hi there, so I'm just resting here, but I thought I'd just pop on and talk about how my violin lesson went. So yeah, it was amazing. I actually tuned the violin at home, because I thought if I set it up at home all tuned, then it means that I'm not wasting my lesson time getting that tuned, because I've gone for the 30 minutes lesson option. It was really great. I learnt how to hold the bow correctly. Then they gave me a shoulder rest so that I could play more comfortably. I actually found that my violin is a little bit heavy, so I'm aiming for saving up and possibly borrowing an acoustic violin. The skills I've learnt already, I learnt how to use up bow and then down bows for certain notes so that it makes the piece sound smoother. And then I also learned how to play B flats, F sharps. So again, B flats, it's like you'll place your finger on the fret, but it's like one above the B, one above the B, one above the first finger indentation. And then like an F sharp, you just basically put your finger below the F note, so below in front of the F note on the fingerboard. So yeah, if you pay attention, I might be able to help you with musical note knowledge. Also, by the way, if anybody wants any help with tuning a violin, feel free to comment on here, because I feel like I'm getting like better and better at that. It's to the point where I don't need to pay for somebody to do that for me. And so far, touch wood, I haven't had any strings snap on me. So that was great. So anyway, I played the violin really confidently, and then I feel already that when I help with the band, I'm going to be at a level where I can play confidently to show students how it's done. What was great, I meant to add, when I helped with the band last week, the rest of the strings group were a bit late, and the director wanted us to start. So he said to myself, and I had the brass section playing as well, and he said, would you be able to represent the group and just play your section? So I actually did a solo, and it was so good it was. I didn't play out of tune, it was in time, and yeah, because that's another thing, I've not got any finger tapes on my violin, so I need to possibly get better with playing using my ear to tell if it's a wrong note, rather than using finger tapes. But anyway, it all sounds very technical, this, but I quite enjoy it. But yeah, if you don't like it, feel free to say, because it might be that you only like piano. But yeah, it was really great. It lasted 30 minutes, and then I'm looking forward to the next one next week. And then I'm aiming for, who knows, I might help with, I've seen there's a local strings section, and you can be any ability level, so I'm looking at helping with that. Also, there's something which I wasted my money on. I went and replaced my bow, thinking that the bow was had something wrong with it, and it turns out there was nothing wrong with the bow, it was just a bit tight. And I've gone and bought a viola bow by mistake, and I didn't realise that viola bows and violin bows are very different, because viola bows were a little bit bigger, and that's probably why I couldn't play it very well on the violin. So if anybody's looking at buying a viola bow, or even if there's anybody in the Yorkshire area who would like one, please get in touch, because I'm trying to sell it for £20. I think I paid about £25 for it, because I realised it's not going to work on my violin, and it just looks like an accessory at the moment. So yeah, if anybody would like that. And also, I'm going to go soon, because I feel like I'm losing my voice, and I don't know whether it's this half term and looking after the kids, but I feel so worn out. I'm going to have a nice rest. When I say rest, just rest my voice. But anyway, bye now.